Hey, good people, thank you for tuning in. I'm in my 49ers t-shirt here because I want to be festive for the topic. I want to talk about Super Bowls and how they're rigged, from the 49ers to the most recent one, the Seahawks. So we'll start with the most recent for all my Seahawks fans. I know how much you guys love my t-shirt right now. You're going to love this news even more. So Super Bowl 48 was played on February 2nd. That is the 33rd day of the year. It was the first ever Super Bowl played on February 2nd, the 33rd day of the year. It was also the first Super Bowl hosted by two states, New Jersey the 3rd and New York the 11th. What is 3 times 11? It is 33. In the 2004 episode of The Simpsons, Homer loses all of his money betting on the Seahawks in a football game. The score of that game is Seahawks 14, Broncos 19. What is 14 plus 19? It is 33. And it should be noted that this Super Bowl that just happened was the most profitable Super Bowl for Las Vegas ever. It made more than the last 4 Super Bowls combined before it for Vegas because so many people bet on the Broncos, which tells me a lot of people don't know what they're doing because that was an obvious game what was going to happen. You didn't even need the numbers. Anyway, Simpson. The name Simpson on Fox is 1 plus 9 plus 4 plus 7 plus 1 plus 6 plus 5 equals 33. And if you want to know how do they get those numbers, again, we're reducing. S is 19, 1 plus 9 becomes 10, 1 plus 0 becomes 1. I is the 9th letter. M is the 13th letter, 1 plus 3 is 4, so M is 4. P is the 16th letter, 1 plus 6 becomes 7. We're doing that for every single letter, and then we're adding. This system is called gematria. It was invented by Pythagoras, not by me, so don't get any ideas. And in his system, he said a name should sum to 33. There's another way to add. The simple way is name equals 14 plus 1 plus 13 plus 5. 14 plus 1 plus 13 plus 5 equals 33. If you do it with the reduced way, the name code name equals 33. The name Rockstar equals 33. And as I just showed you, the name Simpson equals 33. Well, so does Seahawks. So does Starbucks. So does Pequod. Pequod coffee is the name Starbucks almost taken off. Both the names Starbucks and Pequod come from Moby Dick, the novel classic. Starbucks didn't blow up as the company we all know that's on every corner until Howard Schultz became the CEO. Howard is a 33 name. And there's a history of this. The word company equals 33 itself. And if you look at a lot of major companies in this world, they have 33 names and CEOs with 33 names. It's not unique to Starbucks. The name Bill Gates sums to 33. He stepped down after 33 years in charge of Microsoft. Seattle's really full of this. A lot of people don't know, but Seattle was originally called ALKI. The name ALKI sums to 33. That's 1 plus 12 plus 11 plus 9. ALKI Beach in Seattle, West Seattle. Seattle's named after Chief Seattle. The name Chief Seattle sums to 113, a lot like 311. And if you look in history, his most famous speech, the one about all things being connected, which there's t-shirts and posters about, was given on March 11th, the date of 311. So, Seahawks Super Bowl. Who's the biggest star on the Seahawks? Richard Sherman, right? He's on the cover of the new video game. What's it called? Madden. Somebody posted on my blog that he has an all-seeing eye on his glove on the cover. I don't know if that's true, but that might be worth checking out. The way he spells Sherman sums to 33. If you look up his bio, he's from Compton, California. Compton is on the 33rd parallel north. The word Compton in gematria sums to 33. Think about Dr. Dre and hip-hop music. Dr. Dre is the first hip-hop billionaire. He's out of Compton. The word hip equals 33. Anyway, bring it back to the t-shirts. 49ers. San Francisco, the word San Francisco in gematria sums to 50. 5-0. And the 49ers started off 5-0 in Super Bowls. I don't think that's an accident. The family that owns the 49ers is named York. The word York equals 33. What's curious is this year's Super Bowl will be the 49th Super Bowl, and it will be played in Glendale, Arizona on the 33rd parallel north, and the word Glendale equals 33 in gematria. This isn't uncommon, like Coachella, the music festival. It's in the city of Indio, also on the 33rd parallel north. Both Indio and Coachella sum to 33, just like Anaheim in Orange County, where Disneyland is, also sums to 33. The point is this mapping of the numbers and doing things by the numbers, it expands well beyond sports. It expands well beyond the NFL. But to keep it within context of the NFL, think about this. In the year 33, That is the first year the NFL expanded into 2 conferences, and they added 3 teams in the year 33, only 2 of which are with us. One forfeited. That was the Cincinnati Reds, like the baseball team. They only lasted 1 season. The other 2 teams are the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Philadelphia Eagles. They're from Pennsylvania, also known as the Keystone State. The word keystone equals 33 in gematria. When it comes to the Eagles and the Steelers, these 2 teams established in 33, the Steelers are the all-time leaders in Super Bowls right now, and they won their last 2 against the Seahawks, the team with the 33 name, and the Arizona Cardinals, who play on the 33rd parallel. And just think about that. The Steelers are the leaders with the most Super Bowls, and the Eagles to date have won 0 Super Bowls. And if you study gematria and the significance of 33, it's kind of this number that represents really good and really bad. So think about that. On top as the Steelers, and I don't want to say on the bottom as the Eagles, but, nothing to show for yourselves. So, yeah, this hoax is huge. 49er fans, you want to know why Alex Smith went number 1 over Aaron Rodgers? I think I know. The name Alex equals 42. The name Smith equals 69. When you add 42 plus 69, you get 111. Think about 111, number 1 pick overall. I don't think it's a coincidence. Watch some of my other posts. The significant numbers that I talk about are found in all sorts of athlete names, including even Colin Kaepernick, who replaced Alex Smith. The name Kaepernick sums to 66. The NFL was established in the year 66. In gematria, if you write out the word 33, THIRTYTHREE, and add it up into numbers, it sums to 66. So there's this relationship between 33 and 66. Anyway, going back to this year's Super Bowl, if the 49ers win this year's Super Bowl, the 49th Super Bowl, that will look pretty interesting on the surface. But check this out. If they win, they'll be 6-1 in Super Bowls. In gematria, S is 1, and F is the 6th letter. S is 19, which reduces to 10, which reduces to 1. And I guess when I think of S and 19, I also think of Harbaugh, who coached at Stanford. So anyway, if early season pick, not putting that much time into it, I think the 49ers got a big shot to win this year's Super Bowl. Peace out, people.